many Baltimore City voters still have not received their mail-in ballot for the June 2nd presidential primary. Tonight we have an update on where they are. WMAR 2 News' Abby Isaacs spoke to the City Council president, who is calling for more to be done. Abby.
City Council President Brandon Scott wants the State Board of Elections to hold a public hearing to address the delays. The board saying today that mail-in ballots should be arriving to Baltimore City residents within the next week.
It's the most important election in the history of our city, and we have to make sure it's done the right way.
Come June 2nd, Baltimore residents will be making some big decisions. It's the primary for the mayoral and presidential races.
We were told that the ballots were mailed out on May the 8th.
But Council President Brandon Scott said a week later he'd heard from lots of residents who still hadn't gotten them.
Only in the city have I heard people in droves say we have not received the ballot, and people angrily saying, "Where are my ballots?"
Last Friday, he called for a status update from the Maryland State Board of Elections. And today, the board said they're on their way, expected to be delivered to eligible Baltimore City voters this week through Saturday. The mail-in ballots are very important. Because of the pandemic, voting will be primarily conducted by mail, with limited options to vote in person on Election Day.
We can't have people coming out to vote in droves in person because it's not safe for them to do so.
Scott's calling on the State Board of Elections to have a public hearing no later than Tuesday to address the issues.
Voting is the basic American right that people should be able to exercise. And to not be able to do that in elections of such consequence is something that is unacceptable, and that we have to demand that our state does better.
The Maryland Administrator of Elections said today that the board is deeply committed to ensuring that ballots are delivered promptly to all eligible voters in Baltimore and across Maryland. Any eligible voter who doesn't receive a ballot in the mail can request one online or over the phone. We have that information on our website, WMAR2news.com. In Baltimore, Abby Isaacs, WMAR 2 News.